call to the honourable member for Gippsland.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. And the contempt of banking executives towards regional Australia is well known, with more than 1,600 branches closing in the past 6 years. And Gippsland, we've experienced dozens of closures in our smaller towns, but now Westpac is going a step further. Now, Mr Speaker, forget about crooks wearing balaclavas. The real bank robbers are the executives making decisions in city boardrooms. These corporate bank robbers are robbing country towns of jobs, they're robbing vulnerable people of services, and they're robbing regional Australia of growth opportunities. Mr Speaker, Westpac has just announced it's closing a branch in the city of Sale, which is a town of more than 14,000 people servicing a much larger agricultural region. It is a town which is a centre of economic activity in that central Gippsland region. Now, Mr Speaker, my advice to Westpac customers in Sale is, wherever possible, move your business. Move your business to a bank that still has a branch in your town. It's time to teach these bankers a lesson. Take your money across the street, refinance your home loan. If Westpac executives only want to focus on their own huge profits, it's time to hit them where it hurts. Mr Speaker, it's time for customers to stop being held for ransom. It's time for the corporate bank robbers to receive a message: move your money to another bank.
Member for Flynn.
Madam Speaker, last week customers of Westpac's Kincora Bank branch in Gladstone were notified that their local branch was closing. This bank branch closure joins over 550 branches closed since January 2020 by the 4 big banks. Bank branch closures have occurred all over the Flynn electorate in central Queensland in communities such as Gladstone, Tenham Sands, Mara, Billawheeler, Theodore, Emerald, Springshaw, Capella, Mundubbera, Gingin, Gayndah, Gracemere, Taroom, Wandai and Mount Morgan. Small towns like Mara have difficulty when they host their annual events like the Mara Coal and Country Festival, so they have to hire in ATMs to have FPOS available at the Secretary's office. Theodore Bills and Barrels hires 2 ATMs, as they can't use FPOS due to poor communications and internet reception. The same thing happens at Jambin Australia Day ceremony. As too many people were trying to access the Wi-Fi, this crashed the system and left people unable to purchase anything. On many occasions, the big banks have advertised customers to use online services. While this may be viable for some people, I have serious concerns for our elderly and those that rely on local bank services. Constituents in some communities have to drive hours to visit their nearest bank branch because of branch closures. It is just simply not good enough. It's time for the big banks to put their money where their mouth is and continue their banking services in rural Queensland.
Member for Werriwa.